Yeah.
I think your passport would be full with the visa stamp.
Yeah, I need a new passport soon. And how about you? Do you like traveling? Have you?
Hello.
Hello, very good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Nice to meet you. My name is Otis. What is your name?
My name is Muhammad Akil Ahmad, and I'm calling from India.
Ah, very nice to meet you. What part of India are you from?
The state name is Bihar, actually.
Bira, did you say?
Can you speak little loudly, please?
Yeah, can you hear me okay?
Now it's good.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, so what is your hometown famous for?
My famous city here, hometown.
Yeah.
Actually, I live in the part of India. The state name is Bihar, and here the famous city is Patna, which is our capital.
Mm. Oh, very nice. And do you have lots of tourists that come to your city?
Yes, so in some part of the city, place name is Rajgir. There is a Buddha temple, is very famous in the world. So lots of tourists come there. Yeah.
Oh, very nice, very nice. And what is the name of this temple? Does it have a name?
Buddha temple actually. Yeah.
Buddha
Gautam
temple?
Buddha, do you
Okay.
know? Yeah. It's Buddhist
Uh,
temple is very famous there.
okay, very interesting. And are you Buddhist yourself?
No, I'm Muslim, Islam.
Oh, you're Muslim. Ah, okay, very nice, very nice. Yeah. And were you born a Muslim, or did you become a Muslim later in life?
No, I born in Muslim, Alhamdulillah.
Mm, okay. So in India, is there lots of different religions? I've never been to India before, so.
Yes, lots of. I think in the world only the India is the country where you can find the. I think all religious people lives here in India.
Mm, I see. And do they live peacefully together?
I think your mic is not more close to your mouth. That is the reason I'm not hearing you properly.
Oh, okay. It's as close as
Fine,
it can get. 1 second.
perfect. Now it's good.
Oh, okay. Tell me if it goes quiet again, because then that means there's a problem with my mic. So let me know if it goes quiet, and I'll take it out. Okay? Can you not
Sorry,
hear
I
me?
can't hear you.
Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Now it's better.
Okay, okay, yeah. I'll have to get rid of the mic. Yeah, do people live peacefully together of different religions in India?
Sorry, can you repeat it once more?
Can you hear me okay?
Yes, now it's good. Okay, go.
Okay. I think it might possibly be your system or the Cambly system because I think the volume's going in and out. But I'll repeat myself. Um, do people live peacefully together in India, all of different religions?
Yes, now it's good. Yeah, we can say
Mhm.
the all religions in India, people are following their own religion, but we are
Mm.
living very peacefully here. Yeah, it's
That's good.
quite good. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good to know. And what about your job? Do you work or are you a student?
Actually, I have my own computer institute. I'm a teacher. I teach computer software to the student.
Oh, very nice, very nice. You're a teacher. And how long have you been a teacher for?
I think one and a half year. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. And what is your favorite thing about being a teacher?
Being a teacher, I think my favorite thing is like, you're a knowledgeable person. You share your
Hmm.
knowledge to the student, and the students follow you, right? And when you give some instruction to the student, if they and they guide, they follow that path in their life. maybe they become successful in the people, so you makes vital on all his career. So this is the big thing. And yeah, in community, people loves you, people give you respect. So this thing, yeah.
Mm. Yeah, very good, very good. Yeah, that's a good point. I think as a teacher, you can have a big impact on somebody's life and their future. So
even
it's
even
a lot.
even being a teacher, you all the time your knowledge also increase.
Very true. Yeah, it helps for your knowledge too to teach. Yeah, very true, very true. And do you
Yeah.
teach children or adults?
Both. Actually, I have a student. The age starts from uh, 10, 11 years old to 25, 26 years old. Yeah.
Wow, that's quite a range.
Because here I
Oh, very
live in
good.
countryside. Yeah, I live in countryside. Here is no any institute that people can learn from there. So only I have my institute and I teach computer software. Yeah,
Mm.
and it is very
I well,
necessary in this, and I think.
yeah, I think so. I think it's a very important lesson to take these days because everything is on the internet. Yeah, so if you don't know how to use a computer, you're at a big disadvantage, I think. So yeah,
Yeah.
it's important. Yeah. And what about your hobbies? So outside of work, what do you like to do?
My hobby is when I go my home in sleeping time, I use my headphone to listening music. It's fantastic
Oh,
for me. And sometime in the evening time, also I go with my friends outdoor in the nature. Sometime riverside. I feel so peaceful in that
mm.
side. So I like to go outdoor. Actually, I really love nature. Yeah,
Ah,
and yes, and I also like to explore the world. This thing, yeah.
amazing, amazing. And where you live in India, is there lots of nature around?
Yes, I live in countryside, so here with a lot of nature. And I
Mm.
like to live in countryside. I don't like to be in the city because too much honking, too much rush. Yeah, I
Yeah.
like peaceful peace. I like to be in the village side. Yeah.
Mm. I'm the same as you. I prefer the countryside too. I find the city very stressful and very loud sometimes. So yeah, I think I prefer the
Where are you from?
countryside. So I'm from a town outside of London called Northampton in in England. Um, but I lived in London as well. So I lived in London and I lived in Northamptonshire. So I got a taste of both the city and the countryside growing up. Um, and I much prefer the countryside, I think. Yeah. So,
That's pretty good. So your profession is teaching, or what do you
yeah,
do?
I'm a teacher and I'm also a trader. So my main job, I trade the financial markets, so the US stock markets and foreign exchange as well. Yeah, but teacher, I'm just part time on Cambly. Yeah,
Hmm. So I think you are working online. Anything,
yeah,
right?
all online. Yeah, I do all of my work online. So I currently live in
Yes.
Thailand. I'm traveling and working at the same time.
That sounds good. Most of the
Yeah.
tutors I have asked the question, they say they answer me like they are working from home. And
Mm. Yeah, that is the benefit of Cambly. It allows you to work from home or wherever you like, really, wherever you have internet connection. So I think a lot of the tutors on here they like to travel as well. A lot of them are in Thailand, like me. So yeah.
yeah, how many countries do you have traveled yet?
Oh, good question. Oof. I think actually in Southeast Asia, Thailand is my first country, but I've traveled a lot of Europe. I've pretty much done every country in Europe apart from Russia and Bulgaria, that sort of area. But I've been to like Spain, Italy, France, Germany, Ireland, been to America, Canada, the
So
Caribbean. Yeah, lots of places. Yeah.
I think your passport would be full with the visa stamp.
Yeah, I need a new passport soon. And how about you? Do you like traveling? Have you been to any other
No,
countries?
but I wish in future. Not I
Mm.
travel abroad, out of
Mm.
India. Yet, yes,
Yeah.
but maybe in future, definitely I will do.
Okay.
But tell
Yeah.
me
And
one thing. Tell me one thing. I have a question. You travel like a lot of countries, right? So what
mhm.
did you found? What did you find? What is your experience after traveling so many countries? What did you get? The best
Yeah. Good.
thing and good thing and bad thing. What do you have experienced? Yeah.
Yeah, good question. I found that the Western countries are very overpriced. So for the experience you get in, say, London, you are paying a lot of money for a similar experience you get in, say, Thailand. So for a lot cheaper. So if you want to travel around Europe, you need to have lots of money. Um, and it doesn't normally equate to a better experience, in my opinion. But I'd say the most profound thing I've found is that people are people. Normally, they sometimes you think of someone from a different country as being like a different type of person, but in general, we all have similar traits to each other, no matter where you are from the world. So I think it's good to have this perspective of traveling to realize there is no reason for prejudice or stereotypes in the world. People are people, like I said. You have your good people from every country, you have your bad people from every country, and it doesn't matter the
Exactly.
race, religion, or or whatnot. So yeah, that was pretty profound for me to learn that. Um, so I'd say that's the most impactful lesson I've taken so far from traveling. Yeah. Other than being exposed to different cultures, it's always fun to learn about different cultures and how different cultures do different things. But yeah, I'd say I'd say that perspective has been most important to me.
Hmm. That is good. Yeah. Also, I think people they definitely, if they have a budget to explore the world, definitely they should go because if you uh, go abroad as a tourist, right? So you can learn too much the culture about their countries, right? You meet new people, so
Hmm.
definitely you know actually what is the world is. Yeah.
Yeah, very good, very true, very true. Yeah, I think it's important to learn about others' cultures because you understand each other better. So one of the things that I love about Cambly is talking to lots of people from Saudi Arabia, different places that I'd never been before, where I gain a new perspective of life and how they think about life. So yeah, it's very important to travel, I think. So if you could go anywhere tomorrow, what country would you choose?
uh, Canada.
Canada.
Canada is my
Very nice.
yeah, Canada is my favorite. Yeah, because of the
Mm,
landscape.
yeah,
Yeah.
the nature there is amazing. Yeah, yeah. And what activities would you like to do in Canada?
I think maybe in the uh, what could say like ice mountain is there?
Oh
Some
yeah,
part of
like
our ice
hiking.
mountain. Yes, exactly hiking. So there, I would like to do some skating.
Ah, ice skating. Yeah, it's very nice. Yeah.
Skating.
Well, I hope you can get to Canada soon in the future, and it's very nice meeting you today. We've run out of time, so
Please,
yeah,
please.
nice.
You travel a lot of countries, but not in India. So I invite you in India. Please come to my
Ah,
country.
yes, I would
I will
love to
give you.
one day. Ah, thank you, thank you. I would love to come to your country one day. It is on the list of countries to visit for me. So in the future, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too. Because we don't have more time yet. Yeah,
Yeah, have
maybe
a good
maybe
day.
another session will book you with you. Yeah.
Yes, yes, please do. It'd be my pleasure to speak to you again.
Okay.